The magic is back. The broomsticks have taken flight, and the yellow brick road calls once more. In a moment, fans of musical theater and movie magic have been waiting for. The spellbinding trailer for Wicked. For Good, the highly anticipated sequel to 2024's box office smash Wicked, has officially dropped. And it did more than just give us a glimpse. It took us soaring back into the skies over Oz, with a powerful reunion between Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. The trailer, which debuted on June 4th, reignited the passion and emotion of Wicked's first act, setting the stage for an epic continuation. 6 months after Wicked first dazzled theaters, Universal Pictures has released the first full look at the sequel, set to hit theaters on November 21st, 2025. And it's everything fans hoped for, and more. Back to Oz, the journey continues. Once more, audiences are whisked away into the emerald-hued world of Oz, where destinies collide and friendships are tested beyond recognition. The trailer opens with a haunting piano rendition of For Good, underscoring a montage of familiar faces and new tensions. First, we see Cynthia Erivo, now fully transformed into the infamous Elphaba, the Wicked Witch of the West, her hair cascading beneath the pointed black hat, the green skin now a symbol of defiance rather than shame. Her voice, rich with emotion, begins to hum the early bars of No Good Deed, a warning shot to all who doubted the complexity of her journey. Then, she's joined by Ariana Grande's Glinda, no longer the bubbly student at Shiz University. With a new tiara, a flowing gown, and her signature wand, Glinda has stepped into her role as the Good Witch, though the title comes with burdens that are beginning to show in her eyes. A friendship fractured, a destiny sealed. What makes Wicked endure isn't just the magic or the music, it's the heartbreak. And this trailer leans all the way in. You're the only friend I ever had, Elphaba confesses in a tense, tearful reunion. And I've had so many friends, Glinda replies, her voice tinged with pain and regret. This isn't just musical theater, it's a dramatic heavyweight clash of loyalty, belief, and consequence. For anyone who thought Wicked was just a whimsical side story to The Wizard of Oz, Wicked, For Good promises to shatter that illusion. This is war, of ideals, of friendship, and of truth. Falling out and flying high. The sequel picks up immediately where the first left off. Elphaba, having fled from the Emerald City with the Grimoire, Oz's forbidden spellbook, is now a fugitive. The Wizard, played with chilling charisma by Jeff Goldblum, has branded her a public enemy. And now, Prince Fiyero, Jonathan Bailey, torn between duty and his feelings for Elphaba, is in pursuit. We get glimpses of the thrilling chase, Elphaba disappearing in clouds of green smoke, Fiyero racing through the forest, and Glinda struggling to keep the fragile peace of a kingdom built on illusion. Meanwhile, we also see the return of powerful allies and dangerous adversaries. Yeoh returns as the manipulative Madame Morrible, her every word dripping with sinister charm. And Ethan Slater, who has made headlines since being romantically linked to Grande in real life, makes his debut appearance in this act. There's also Marissa Bode returning as Nessaros, Elphaba's sister, whose presence hints at deeper family tensions that could further unravel the thin threads holding the characters' fates together. Themes of truth, power, and change. Director John M. Chu, whose masterful direction earned critical acclaim for the first installment, returns to helm the sequel. And he's not pulling any punches. A legend reimagined Wicked. For Good isn't just a sequel, it's a reckoning. Where the first film flirted with the duality of good and evil, this one dives headfirst into the gray. Elphaba is no longer trying to prove she's good. She's fighting to be heard. Glinda, once naive and idealistic, now bears the weight of a crown and the consequences of silence. There's also the looming presence of a visitor from Kansas, teased in both the trailer and early press materials. Could we finally be seeing Dorothy? If so, the world of Oz may be on the verge of yet another shakeup. A final note of farewell, or hope. As the trailer comes to a close, we hear the full harmony of Ariana and Cynthia singing the iconic lyric, "Because I knew you, I have been changed for good." It's more than just a line. It's a farewell, a love letter, and a promise that even the most broken bonds can leave behind beauty. November 21st, 2025. Mark it down. Because this isn't just a movie. This is an event. A moment in cinematic musical history. Grande, Erivo, Goldblum, Chu. And a story that's already made us cry, cheer, and fly. Now it's ready to make us feel for good.